Good morning from the studio. I'm here with a tour of my Christmas basket. I have just gathered up things that I either want to finish or want to start this holiday season. That is the hope and the plan. But really, I love the thought of it being a no pressure thing. But when I feel inspired to make, I can just grab something from this basket and not feel like I'm starting from scratch trying to figure out what I want to make. The hard work's already been done. I just go to the basket and pull whatever is inspiring me that day. So I just took a good sized basket that I got from a antique store recently and just embellished it a little just to make it a little more festive. And then just went around the studio gathering things. So I'll give you a little tour of what I have in here. Let me start by saying I have a separate basket full of yarn that I'm using to make a kind of Christmas Advent shawl. And so that is all separate. But I have yarn in here to do a crocheted star garland. I don't know how to crochet, but the hope is that I will learn. So, because I want the garland that much. So that is in there waiting. This is going to be a Santa embroidery. It's going to be a combination of embroidery and watercolor that I'll turn into maybe a wall hanging. I have a selection of Nikki Franklin patterns, embroidery patterns and kits, because I love them so much. So I'm hoping to get at least some of these done. It was hard to narrow it down. I have many, but these are just the ones I really was drawn to this year. A little cross stitch project I'm hoping will kind of get me in the mood for cross stitch again. Some other little embroidery patterns that I'd like to use in slow stitching. So slow stitching will be a theme here. This is a Christmas tea towel that I will either use to make a Christmas project bag or use some in some stitching projects, or maybe both. You'll see tea towels are a running theme in here. So this is another one I'm gonna do some embroidery on, and I can cut this one up and use it in other projects. Here's a Pretty Fabrics in Trim Christmas bunting that I haven't started, but I would love to get that going. And a couple of tea towels that I want to do some embroidery on and turn into pillows. I hope that bell isn't annoying you. If it is, this is the wrong video for you. This is a project inspired by something I saw someone make last year that I have never been able to get out of my head. So this is an old table runner that I've had forever. I've never even used it. And to make it more Christmassy, I'm gonna embroider over the blue with more red. And then I have these tea towels from the White Company with Christmas pudding and the recipe, and then I'm just going to add stitching and fabrics and make a really festive table runner. That is like my #1 project. I might start that today. What is this? Oh, this was it's going to be a quilted candy cane garland. I think I cut all the candy canes out, but just haven't done any of the stitching. How fun is this bag? All right, what's in here? It's gonna be hard to do. Maybe the most awkward video you'll watch today. Oh, I will show you the pattern. They're little felt sugar cookies. This was a kit my friend Melissa got me a couple years ago, and I started it last year, and I'd love to finish it this year. And this, what is this? Oh, it's another kit from Sarah at Pretty Fabrics and Trim. She does the most beautiful projects and kits. So I started this one. I think I've done all the embroidery, so I need to do the hard part now, the quilting. And this is a beautiful stocking kit that my friend Melissa got me for my birthday last year. And she's actually coming in about a week. And we're going to start these together, so that'll be fun. And oh, this. I started this already, so I need to finish that. But I'm really excited to have this one done as well. So yeah, so that's it. I just say, get a big basket or a small basket, whatever makes you happy.